Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Gideon and I am back for another fragrance video. You can of course call me Gids, that's the name of my channel. If it's your first time clicking on a video from me, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. I make videos about fragrances amongst other things. And today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video. I have two fragrances that I've never tried. They were amongst my massive collection of fragrance samples, and I thought, to try these fragrances. I'm going to try them because I've never tried anything from Givenchy, believe it or not. Not that I know of. I don't think I've ever tried a Givenchy fragrance. I was just thinking I don't think I've ever tried one. So I'm going to do it for you on camera today. I've got two. This is Givenchy Gentleman. I have the Eau de Toilette and I have the Eau de Parfum. So let's try it on skin and see if I like what I smell. Okay, so this is the Eau de Toilette. So let's give this a spray on my skin, on my wrist. Okay, it's alright. This is alright. It's not groundbreaking, if I'm honest. It's not a groundbreaking fragrance. It smells like I don't mean to be negative, but it smells quite generic. So it's very clean, it's very, very fresh. This is your typical kind of masculine type of fragrance. It's that kind of fresh, clean, citrusy type of scent. A little bit fruity, so it smells like it might have some kind of green fruits in this, maybe some apple. Yeah, definitely more kind of like green fruits as opposed to like red fruits. It's a bit spicy as well, actually. It's a tiny bit spicy. And again, it's got maybe like some kind of woody note thing going on in this. Maybe some cedar or... Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, this is a kind of fragrance I could see people wearing to work. Like your kind of everyday guy who works in an office, you know. Something like this is quite work appropriate. It's quite safe. It's not really out there. It's not gonna offend anyone. It smells quite clean, quite fresh, very masculine. This would actually be a safe blind purchase for a gift for someone. You know, if you were looking for a fragrance for someone, maybe a birthday or Christmas, I think this would be a safe fragrance to gift them. Yeah, because it's not too feminine leaning, it's not too complex, it's just quite straightforward, very clean, fresh, a little bit soapy, a little bit spicy, but very, very masculine, very straight down the line. It's alright. It's not exciting me, to be honest. Out of 10, what would I give this fragrance? I'd probably give this a 7. It's not the kind of fragrance I would necessarily choose to wear, just because I feel like it smells generic. There's nothing particularly exciting about it or interesting. It's just a safe, not interesting, that's the wrong word. It's just a safe, everyday work fragrance. Okay, so let's try the Eau de Parfum version of Givenchy Gentleman, and I'll give you my thoughts on this one now. It doesn't really spray very well. Okay. Okay. Oof. It's got quite a sharp opening. I don't know if I've oversprayed, but it's got quite a sharp opening. That's the first thing I'm getting. This is very, very powdery. It's got a very powdery, boozy opening for me. Okay, so this is more of a sweet, it's got a kind of sweeter vibe. I can definitely pick up iris in this fragrance. It's kind of sweet, but slightly earthy and warm. It's got a very boozy quality, in my opinion, this fragrance. Maybe it's the opening of it and how it smells in the opening. Maybe there's some kind of tonka in this as well, because it's got kind of like a sweetness which smells quite familiar. I don't No, I'm not really enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. It's quite oppressive. Like the top notes of this fragrance, the powderiness, it's just very, it's kind of giving me a bit of a stomach sort of churning moment. I don't like this fragrance at all, no, I really don't. It's boozy, powdery, warm, sweet, and a bit earthy as well. Maybe there's a bit of patchouli in this, which just, something about this is just not smooth. Like I thought for the name Gentleman, it would be quite a smooth blend, but it's not at all. It's quite harsh. It smells quite harsh. I don't like this. I really don't like this. What a shame. I genuinely thought I was gonna like both of these fragrances. I thought, oh, you know, Gentleman, it sounds like my kind of fragrance. It's probably very elegant, very smooth. No. I mean, this is probably the one you'd wear more for formal occasions. So maybe for evenings, special occasions, special events, if you're going on a date or something like that. Maybe the dry down of this becomes more easier to kind of digest. But this is not something I would choose to wear at all. It's not my kind of fragrance. I just find it quite harsh. I don't know, something's just weird about this fragrance. No. What would I give this out of 10? I'd give this out of 10 a 5. And I'm sure it probably does really well for Givenchy, but it's just really harsh. It's just not a smooth, warm fragrance that I would normally go for, in my personal opinion. Sorry if you own the fragrance and you've watched this review. You know, fragrance is really subjective, isn't it? I'm sure I have fragrances that people probably would hate and never choose to wear, but each to their own. I am sadly disappointed. I thought I was going to like both of these fragrances, man, but no, unfortunately I didn't. That was a bit of a flop, so I'm sorry. But thank you if you've made it this far. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Lots of love.